Modern education defines the universe as an infinite, expanding void, an endless vacuum stretching outward forever. For thousands of years, civilizations across the globe documented a different reality. They described the world as existing within a bounded container, held together by a specific enclosed geometry. This cosmic egg motif appears with striking consistency in Greek, Chinese, and Vedic traditions, suggesting a cross-cultural consensus on the world's shape. The egg shape is the visible boundary of an electromagnetic torus field. It creates a self-contained environment where energy circulates along moving magnetic lines, expanding and contracting in a rhythmic, breathing motion. These traditions preserved a shared technical blueprint of a mechanical universe, one that functions as a sophisticated enclosed machine. Mid-century science began to mirror this ancient model when researchers detected a literal electromagnetic boundary surrounding the Earth. In 1958, astrophysicist James Van Allen identified intense radiation belts held in place by the Earth's magnetic field, functioning as a physical containment shield for the planet. This discovery coincided with the launch of the Explorer-1 satellite and immediately triggered a period of high-altitude military testing known as Operation Fishbowl. The military began detonating nuclear weapons at the edge of the atmosphere, measuring how the electromagnetic firmament would react to extreme pressure and heat. Modern astrophysics mapped the ancient shell, and the response was an immediate, calculated attempt to test its structural limits with nuclear force. If the universe is a closed electromagnetic container, it raises a mechanical question: how does consciousness actually enter the system? Ancient cosmology provided a navigational roadmap for this movement, called the Two Gates Doctrine, tracking the specific inward and outward flow of souls. In the Greek and Vedic frameworks, the sun is known as the gate of Cancer, the primary entry point for consciousness traveling into physical reality. To enter the physical rings of the geocentric model, energy must spiral inward from the outer torus shell, slowing and thickening as it steps down in frequency. The sun acts as the step-down transformer for this system, the portal through which consciousness is channeled into the physical dimension. At the center of this field is a fixed pivot point, known in Vedic cosmology as the axis of the Bhu Mandala. This central pivot is anchored by the North Star, Polaris, around which the entire celestial field rotates in perfect concentric circles. Civilizations stationed a specific archetypal guide at this central portal, known as Hermes, Thoth, or Buddha, to serve as the messenger between levels of the cosmos. Ancient monuments were built as physical replicas of this structure. The height hierarchy of the Giza pyramids encodes the different levels of the cosmic axis. By occupying the central pivot, the messenger role functions as the translator for the system, directing the flow of consciousness through the core of the cosmic machine. The torus field also maintains an outward current, the return path for consciousness attempting to exit the system. This exit route is the Gate of Capricorn, with the moon serving as the final portal for souls leaving the cycle of matter. To exit the egg, a soul must pass back through the planetary rings, which function as literal frequency gates that require a precise vibrational match to penetrate. Because each planetary ring requires a higher level of frequency resonance to pass, the universe operates as a layered sequence of filters for developing consciousness. The night sky is a perfectly designed map that humanity has forgotten how to read. Realizing that the visible universe is a structured, mechanical container is only the very first step toward finally understanding the exit.